Hey guys, how's it going? This is going to be a review, as you can see, of the Prodigy's new album, The Day Is My Enemy. The album just came out there on Monday, and I've given it a listen, and I've been listening to it since Monday on repeat. It's a really good album. The Prodigy have been going for a long time, I think since about 1992, I think, when they released Experience, and then they've had albums, Music for the Jilted Generation, which is my favourite album, The Fat of the Land, Always Outnumbered, Never Outgunned, Invaders Must Die, and this is their latest one, The Day Is My Enemy, with really cool artwork here, as you can see. And then there's, the track listing on the back. But, the first single they released was Nasty, which I think was released about a month ago, maybe even 2 months ago. When I first listened to Nasty, I didn't really know what to think of it, but then I kept listening to it, and I really got into it. It's a really cool track. Not one of the best tracks in the album, but it is really good. It's Keith Flint. He's just repeating, nasty, and there's a really cool beat to it as well. And The Day Is My Enemy was the next track they released, which on first listen I really loved it. The drumming at the start, the really loud, epic drumming. And then the woman coming into it, singing lyrics, the day is my enemy. Really awesome, banging tune. Really epic. It does kind of sound like Invaders Must Die, that it could be on that album. But, it's really awesome track. And then, the next one was Wild Frontier, I think was the next single, which, is another pretty, upbeat, fast track. I'm not as fond of Wild Frontier as I am The Day Is My Enemy and Nasty, but, it's still a really solid track from the Prodigy. But then, you've got even better tracks on the album. Rebel Radio is really good, fast track. Really hard hitting, Rebel Radio. A bit mad on it as well, but it's another really solid track. A lot of people are saying that Rebel Radio is one of the best songs on the album. I can see where they're coming from. It's not one of my favourites, but it is really banging tune. Then we've got Ibiza, which is at first listen of Ibiza I wasn't into it, but now I am really loving the track. Basically it's a fuck you to DJs that play in Ibiza. Liam Hewlett was he was saying that basically DJs out in Ibiza are just plugging in USB sticks and just playing pre-programmed stuff. And it's a really cool track. It's, what's he fucking doing? Ibiza. Ibiza. Really really track. Really raw as well. Really raw energy to it. I definitely highly recommend Ibiza. And then Destroy, which is probably joint. I've got two favourite tracks on it. It's both number one. Destroy is awesome on first listen. It is so class. The intro is like reminds me of like a Sega Mega Drive Commodore 64 game. The do, and then Destroy. It's got elements at the very beginning. It's got elements of stuff off Music for the Jilted Generation. Then it sort of goes into The Fat of the Land. It could be on either of them albums. But I think it could be on The Fat of the Land more than it could be on Music for the Jilted Generation. It's just that opening bit. Sounds like something on Music for the Jilted Generation. Rottweiler So yeah, Destroy, you know, I highly recommend Destroy. It's probably, yeah, one of my favorite songs on the album, and you know, everyone's saying it is one of the best, and you know, I highly agree, it definitely is. Rockweiler is another really, really good song, you know, really catchy. Not one of my favorites on it, but you know, another really solid track. And then we'll have Beyond the Death Ray, which is just, it's a beautiful track from the Prodigy. I was reading online, one music critic, by all means, I'm not, you know, a music critic, I just wanted to review the album because I really, really like it. One music said that, you know, it's probably the most beautiful song in the Prodigy's discography, like, and I have to agree. It is. It's really, really epic. It's like, it's just really, really awesome song, and I could see it, you know, being on Music for the Jilted Generation. You know, if they had it done Beyond the Death Ray back in the day. It's beautifully produced as well, and it's just, it's just no lyrics in it. It's just some really, really cool beats. You know, it sounds like you're out in space or something. Really, really epic. So yeah, Beyond the Death Ray, highly, highly recommend it. One of the Prodigy's best songs in my opinion. Really awesome track. Rhythm Bomb's next. It's really, really upbeat one. I need a rhythm to get my body to keep my body moving, or something. It's something like that, the lyrics, but you know, it's a really, really awesome song. I could see this being a single. I think Ibiza is the next single, and then I could definitely see Rhythm Bomb being another single. It's sort of single material. Roadblocks is another really epic song. I could definitely see it being a single as well. Another really, really fast-paced song. Then Get Your Fight On. Really, really dig this song as well. Get your fight on, get your fight on. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da. Really, really kick-ass tune. Medicine. This is Medicine's really, really epic. It's just that at the start, the the medicine delivering, it's just got a really awesome, cool beat to it. And then Invisible Sun is kind of a slower song on the album. Not one of my favorites, but you know, I can see people really enjoying this one. It's just it's not as fast as the other songs in the album, but it's still really solid. And then Wall of Death, the ending track, is pretty solid as well. But yeah, you know, overall, really, really dig the Prodigy's the new album, and I think it's definitely better than Always Outnumbered, Never Outgunned, and it's better than Invaders Must Die. Well, I think anyway. It's still not as good as, you know, the earlier stuff and, you know, the Fat of the Land. I could definitely see some of these songs being on Fat of the Land, especially Destroy. And Get Your Fight On. It's kind of got a Fat of the Land sort of vibe to it as well. And Beyond the Death Ray is just, I think, I'm going to say it right now, Beyond the Death Ray is the album's masterpiece. Definitely is. And, you know, Destroy comes in a close second. Ibiza, see, to tell you the truth, all the songs on the album are really, really good. My least favourite song would probably be Wall of Death or Invisible Sun, but they're still, you know, solid tracks. You know, so on that note, I'm going to give The Day Is My Enemy, I'm going to give it a high 9 out of 10 because, you know, I really, really dig the album. And I've been listening to it non-stop, and I'm going to be listening to it non-stop in the future. So yeah, guys, you know, that was just it's coming up to 10 minutes album review of the Prodigy, The Day Is My Enemy, with very cool artwork as well. So, you know, Prodigy fans, I've been getting, you know, mixed reviews. People are saying it's, you know, the best album they've had since The Fat of the Land, which I think it is, and then other people saying it's garbage, but you know, it's definitely not garbage, you know, because how could you not love Destroy and Beyond the Death Ray and Medicine and Ibiza and Day Is My Enemy, you know? So, yeah, guys, thanks for watching, and the Prodigy, The Day Is My Enemy, gets a high 9 out of 10. Cheers, guys. Bye.